In this video, we're going to talk about the practice science strategy using the tools of science. Tools of science are the physical tools we use for observation, measuring, and communication. These tools can be used to support children's learning as they explore science concepts in the classroom. Children can learn to use observation tools to describe their world by viewing materials up close using magnifying glasses, microscopes, and observation jars. For example, children observe seeds germinating under a microscope, or compare how roots from different plants differ in size and shape using a magnifying glass. Children can also learn to use measurement tools to observe, describe, and quantify their world by using rulers and tape measures, measuring cups and spoons, pipettes, and balance scales. In preschool and kindergarten classrooms, it is appropriate to focus on non-standard versus standard units to help young children grasp the general concept of measurement. For example, children can measure liquids in different sized containers to determine which has more, or weigh objects and compare which is larger or smaller based on size or feel, light or heavy. Finally, children can learn to communicate their predictions and observations through communication tools. Our goal here is to make children's thinking visible. This is important because young children are visual learners. Additionally, by writing down their thoughts, you help them to take ownership of their thoughts and ideas. You can make children's thinking visible by writing children's descriptions, ideas, or predictions down in a place visible to the class. We call these documentation and prediction panels. Documentation and prediction panels are simply large charts that allow you to document children's observations or predictions in a chart as you explore a science phenomenon. You can use a large sheet of paper that can be posted on the wall or an erasable chalk or whiteboard. The goal is to make the chart visible to children in the classroom. Another way to encourage children to make their own thinking visible is through the use of science journals. Science journals can take many forms and are another way to support science communication in your classroom. You can use standard notebooks, or you can have children create their own with construction paper. Science journals should be a place where children communicate their observations and thoughts through drawings and early writing. You can support children's communication by dictating children's descriptions of their drawing by asking, "May I write something in your journal entry?" Use journals as an opportunity to ask children questions about their observations by saying, "Can you tell me about what you drew?" Children can also use their journals as a source of information when explaining their observations to others. You may already have and use many of these learning tools in your classroom. Now think about how you can integrate them into the science learning experiences you create. Now that you've learned about the practice science strategy using the tools of science, let's take a moment to review what we've learned. The tools of science include observation tools like magnifying glasses, microscopes, and observation jars, measurement tools like rulers, measuring cups, pipettes, and balance scales, and communication tools like documentation panels, prediction panels, and science journals. For more ideas, check out your P's teaching guide.